Hey guys, welcome to TacosandGeeks.com reviews. Justin here, and today we're going to be reviewing Hey Bandu. And as always, we give you guys a brief synopsis of the show, so here we go. Despite her great potential, Ayano would rather avoid badminton than play it. But when she meets Nagasia, a third year who spent every waking moment perfecting her game, she's inspired. Encouraged by their coach, Ayano and Nagasa will hit the court and rally against opponents and rivals with amazing skills. This was one hell of an introduction for episode 1. One thing I enjoyed about this, that it's a sports anime, but I would categorize this more as a sports drama. This has a lot of drama in it, and one thing I really did enjoy is just the opening sequence, the animation, the fluidity of just how the game of badminton is being played back and forth between Ayano and Nagasia, and they're just really going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And what really makes this such a strong sequence is the amazing score. I mean, the score is just beautiful, with the piano and strings complementing each and every action and frame. It was just glorious. And one thing I really did like is that we got so much characterization in this one episode alone. Here we have Nagasi, and she's going as hard as she can to beat Ayana, and she's just going hard and hard and hard, and she loses. And that just completely changed her whole perspective, that she lost to somebody not only younger, but possibly better than her. So while they're training, she's going so hard and being so tough on the girl. And I just really love this dynamic of this theme of losing and how people handle losses. And believe it or not to make a comparison, but it reminded me of when Ronda Rousey suffered her first loss and how her reaction was, and how she was just so depressed and just really shut down. And it was kind of in a way something like that with the third year student, and I really did enjoy seeing this. And then you see, as this episode's progressing, how hard she is on the other kids, and how she's just driving and driving and driving, just so motivated to beat this girl. And I really did like that dynamic in this relationship. And of course we have supporting characters like Riko, who's also part of the badminton team, and she is just trying to keep her friend calm and just trying to keep her cool, trying to keep her focused, I should say, on what is more important. That's the good and betterment of the team. We also had a couple of more side characters here, which also get really explored, which I really did enjoy. There's this really stars tennis player that the girls are all going crazy goo goo gaga over, and he doesn't get much screen time, but when he's on, you can tell this guy, he's just a really talented dude. And the animation, just to talk a little bit about it, the animation is beautiful, guys. From the lighting to the camera angle, cinematography, I can't talk much more about it. It's just absolutely great to see. I would think the biggest, strongest selling point of this series so far is the characters, and just this kind of dramatic element that it has, and the examination of the theme of loss and how people handle losses in sports. And I love how the main character was just, one of the main characters just basically shut down and was just holding in this anger, and the person who beat her was holding this fear of actually kind of wanting to be accepted by her. Like, could you imagine someone that you're looking up to, you beat them, and they're rallying and training to beat you, and they kind of resent you for beating them, but you look up to them. And I love that dynamic. It's something unique, it's something fresh to see, and especially in the anime. If there was a little bit of a complaint, it does get a little bit too melodramatic towards the end of the episode. I mean, there's crying scenes that kind of took me out of the core story of it. But that's just me nitpicking. But overall, you guys, fantastic acting. Brilliant acting. Really felt the emotions going through these lines, and just through the convey with the animation really complements it. Animation is very beautiful, especially this one shot when the sunset is coming and you see the tennis racket. It's just a beautiful shot, you guys. This, if I have to rate it right now, this is, of course, we have a watch it, put it into the queue, or skip it, and then I'll give you a letter grade. This is definitely a watch it. Definitely watch episode 1. Very, very good. Very pleasantly surprised. I thought it was going to be another, just a typical sports anime, but it went a very more dramatic approach to it, and just really examining what it's like to lose and how we deal with those losses. And I really did enjoy episode 1 and cannot wait for episode 2. Great music production. Really complements the tone. This is a must watch for me, you guys. Definitely check it out on Crunchyroll. This is Justin from otakusandgeeks.com saying later days we'll catch you more on more coverage. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. Visit otakusandgeeks.com and you can follow us on Instagram with the same name, Otakus and Geeks. Peace.